Get ready for the action because we are diving straight into celebrity chaos. We start with Khloé Kardashian and her shocking past. We take a look at the unbelievable story of her 2007 DUI arrest and how she honestly didn't know she was heading toward jail. This is a tale of unexpected legal trouble and high stakes that you won't believe.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we switch gears completely and look at the desert heat and drama at Coachella. Khloé Kardashian reveals a terrifying experience from her first time at the festival, where she was unknowingly drugged at a party. Find out what happened when she drank a seemingly innocent juice and suddenly found herself completely out of control. But the drama doesn't stop there. We are digging deeper into the aftermath of that festival experience and revisiting the scary reality of Khloé Kardashian's past. She opens up about the intense fear she felt while locked in a bathroom after realizing she was on drugs and everyone was yelling at her. This is a raw look at a truly frightening moment. And finally, we wrap up with the full picture of Khloé Kardashian's journey. We connect the dots between her past DUI arrest and this recent, shocking revelation about the Coachella incident. Don't miss this intense breakdown of the events and what it all means for her future. Stay with us for the full story. Noi Dung Kai Tight. Reality star Khloé Kardashian revisited the frightening experience of her first DUI arrest in 2007, revealing she was unprepared for the consequences. On the Wednesday, May 6 episode of the Khloé in Wonderland podcast, the 41-year-old shared her initial shock. The first time I got arrested, when I had my DUI, that was obviously really scary, she recounted. Kardashian admitted she hadn't fully anticipated jail time, stating, I didn't know I was going to jail because of that, because it was my very first offense. Yes, I knew I was in trouble, and I was just like, I can't have my mom find out, but I had no idea that arrest would lead to me going to jail. And Kardashian described the immediate aftermath, noting that weekend arrests meant a delay in processing, leading to overcrowding in the holding cell. She detailed the uncomfortable conditions, explaining, I was in a holding cell with 23 other women who were all prostitutes besides me. But I was in a very short dress, so I looked questionable, I imagine. What really fascinates me until this day, because you have to use the restroom in the middle of this holding cell, or whatever it's called. I never used the restroom, not one time, and that still fascinates me until this day. And regarding her mugshot, she mentioned her best friend Malika Hack helped style her hair. Kardashian later elaborated on the subsequent legal issues, noting that she was eventually arrested on March 4, 2007, for driving under the influence. She was subsequently jailed on July 18, 2008, for violating probation terms, including failing to complete alcohol education classes and roadside cleanup duties. Despite being scheduled to serve 30 days in Linwood, California, she was released just 3 hours after entry due to facility overcrowding. And speaking about the experience later on a reality show, Kardashian reflected on the event, saying, I went to jail I think when I was 22. I went to jail for a DUI. Not smart. Don't drink and drive. She added that her mother, Kris Jenner, has her mugshot framed, which she believes is in her office, and stated, I've never been to jail since, Khloé Kardashian has revealed the reason for her limited attendance at the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival, citing a deeply unsettling experience during her single visit. In an interview on the May 6 episode of her Khloé in Wonderland podcast, the 41-year-old star disclosed that her only trip to the desert festival was marred by being drugged at an off-site party without her consent. Khloé recounted the incident, stating, I've gone once. It was many moons ago. I feel like 2016 or something like that. It wasn't the best experience. I got drugged without me knowing, but I think everyone knew. She described the situation vividly, mentioning a mysterious juice at a party that she suspected was laced with drugs. Khloé admitted that she felt disoriented, recalling, "I remember drinking this drink and just feeling really crazy." No one wants to feel like that and not know why they're like that. The experience proved profoundly jarring. Khloé explained that she only realized she had been drugged after the event occurred, describing a terrifying situation where she was on drugs and being confronted by others. The shock led her to lock herself in a bathroom for hours while she processed the event, admitting, "I got scared. I was in my head. I was so scared." While her personal experience was negative, the report notes that the rest of the Kardashian-Jenner family has embraced the festival circuit. Khloé Kardashian is set to host Camp Poosh at Coachella in 2026, and Kendall Jenner has established her own 818 Tequila outpost. The festival has seen significant activity from the family, with Kylie and Kendall Jenner attending events, enjoying performances by artists like Justin Bieber, and engaging in various social activities throughout the years, including appearances at events near the festival grounds and poolside gatherings. Noi Dung Kai Tight. Khloé Kardashian has opened up on her podcast, Khloé in Wonderland, revealing a disturbing experience from a Coachella party approximately 10 years ago. Kardashian recounted feeling suddenly disoriented and scared after consuming what she believed to be simple juice, suggesting she was unknowingly drugged. She described being confined to a bathroom for several hours, expressing the profound fear of experiencing such a state without understanding the cause. Kardashian stated that she does not believe the incident was targeted, attributing it to a simple misidentification of the contents of the drink. /N/N in a separate reflection, Kardashian also addressed a past event, her 2007 DUI arrest at the age of 22. She described the experience as obviously really scary, emphasizing the shock of spending time in jail alongside 23 other women, particularly as she had not anticipated a jail sentence for a first offense. Reality star Khloé Kardashian has disclosed a frightening experience from her past at Coachella, revealing that she accidentally consumed drugs after drinking a beverage that was spiked. The incident led to her spending several hours locked in a bathroom while being confronted by others. Kardashian shared the story on her podcast, Khloé in Wonderland, in response to a viewer inquiry about her festival attendance. Speaking on the podcast, the 41-year-old admitted that while she did not believe anyone had intentionally targeted her, she attributed the event to her own mistake. "I just think I was the dumb one and didn't realize that everyone was on drugs. And I remember drinking this drink and just feeling really crazy. No one wants to feel like that and not know why they're like that." Kardashian described the experience as disorienting and terrifying. She stated, "I got drugged without me knowing, but I think everyone knew." Unable to process the situation, she retreated to a bathroom where she remained for hours until she realized the extent of what was happening. "I just didn't realize what was happening until after it happened, like that I was on drugs and everyone was yelling at me because I wouldn't get out of the bathroom." She emphasized the intense fear she felt during the ordeal, concluding that her experience was very negative. In a separate reflection, Kardashian also revisited her 2007 DUI arrest in Los Angeles at the age of 22. She admitted that at the time, she did not fully grasp the severe legal ramifications of her first offense, stating, "I didn't know I was going to go to jail because of that, 'cause it was my very first offense. I just can't have my mom find out, but I had no idea that arrest would lead to me going to jail." She detailed that she was held in a cell over a weekend before processing could occur on Monday, sharing space with 23 other women. She ultimately served a few hours in jail in July 2008 for a probation violation, receiving an early release due to overcrowding.